Bonjour. I'm Dr. Brad Hawley, and I'm one of the faculty members here at Georgia Southern University. And this summer, the summer of 2026, I'll be leading a study abroad program into Tours in France. And so this video is a quick introduction to introduce you to this program and what it has to offer and how it can hopefully help you in your studies. So to start off, our destination is going to be in Tours in France, which is a location about an hour and a half south west of Paris. But we won't be just in this one city the whole time. We'll have excursions built in to the program, including this one on our on this front page, which is the Mont Saint-Michel, which is a tidal island located up in Normandy. Also an optional excursion to go out to Paris as well over one weekend. But to talk about the program as a whole, this is a 4-week program where the focus is intensive French language and cultural study, where we'll be partnering with a host institute called l'Institut de Touraine, located in Tours. You'll be living with a French family as your host family, and we'll be discovering local historic sites within the region outside of Paris in the Loire Valley. To be able to be eligible for this program, there are no major or minor requirements. So even if you're not a language major or a minor, you are still welcome and encouraged to apply to this program. The GPA requirements is the cumulative 2.0 GPA. So hopefully that'll be not too strenuous for many of you. For the day-to-day program, the Monday through Friday, as I mentioned before, we'll be working with the Institut de Touraine. It's a language institute known around the world, and that welcomes students from all over the world for language study. Classes will be Monday through Friday. They'll be at your level, meaning that whatever language ability you come in with, that's what level you'll be placed at for the courses for our stay there. The classroom is going to be for you and for other students from around the world that'll be with you in those classes. The institute itself is located in the heart of Tours, very close to shops and restaurants, walking distance, very busy part of a nice, calm town. And lastly, as far as the Institut Touraine is concerned, wherever you're placed isn't going to matter as much because you'll be getting credit for whatever the next 2 courses for your Georgia Southern sequences. So if you've taken up to 1001 or 1002 while you're here at Georgia Southern on campus or online, the next 2 courses that you'll be taking will be the 2001, 2002 sequence. So it'll just take on from wherever you're at and add the next 2 courses onto it. It'll be a total of 6 language credits for this program. The program fee is going to be just under $4,000. And what's included in that price is the language training through the Institut de Touraine, your housing with the host family, and you'll be staying with them every night that we're there. And the biggest benefit of that is that it keeps you immersed in the culture. An added benefit is that since you have that connection with somebody local, they know things about the town, the city, and the events going on that even I won't know about. So it's something that helps to keep you connected to the area in a more intimate way. You'll have meals, breakfast and dinner with your host family throughout the week, and then lunch as well on the weekends. There'll be some cultural excursions built in through the Institut Touraine, and then other ones that we'll have organized through our program. We'll have the day trip to the Mont Saint-Michel, mentioned previously, required student health insurance, as well as a shuttle trip from Paris to Tours for the getting to and from the Institute at the beginning and end of the program. The things that are not included in the program fees are, or sorry, in the program, is the Georgia Southern tuition and any other fees that need to be applied through the institution, through the university. Your airfare to Paris, which we approximate will be about 1,500, but that's going to vary from person to person. Last year, it was right around 1,300 for me. Lunches during the weekday, again, lots of restaurants nearby. Students often prefer this approach because it helps them to not have to go back to the host family, but also it gives them a chance to be out with friends and kind of take a break during the day to relax before going back to a couple more classes. And then if you have any extra dietary needs, whether it's vegan, gluten-free, lactose intolerant, there's an additional, I believe, $100 surcharge for the entire program to accommodate for those special dietary needs. That being said, this is the quick overview of the program. The benefits of studying abroad are numerous. There are plenty of students that I've talked to, that your instructors have talked to in the past that have gone abroad and that have influenced their lives for the better. I know for myself, going abroad was something that changed the trajectory of my life. Being over in France and Belgium for me was something that changed my perspectives, changed my understanding of who I was, and then who I am as well. So this kind of experience is something larger than just getting the language credit or larger than getting better at conjugating verbs. This is giving you a chance to see life outside of what you know already and to make connections from another part of the world. Just to close, I do hope you'll be able to join me in studying abroad this summer to make some memories as I did with students in the past. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me at wholley, Holley, at georgiasouthern.edu. Talk to your current instructors about advantages and their experiences going abroad, and let me know what questions you have. Merci.